We are Bailey and Kincaid. If you watched our last video, we spent 24 hours exploring San Francisco. Now we're heading south down the California coast to make it to one of my best friend's wedding. This is why we only had 2 weeks to explore everything we could between North Carolina and Southern California. Now we will be returning to working remotely while still exploring as much of Southern California as we can.
We're making a quick detour because there is one place that I have been really wanting to try since we are here in California, but I'm doing a comparison of this versus Cookout. We'll get the final verdict.
See, I've already had it, so I already have my opinion set.
I have a high expectation of this place.
Oop! Can you see it?
There it is!
Here we are!
And we made it. This place is busy. Pretty good. So, In-N-Out verdict? Nah. Wasn't it? It was like a cheaper Five Guys, in my opinion. But it was still good. It was edible, so.
Not bad. Food is food.
Food is food. Alright, so we got to our Airbnb in Southern California. It's beautiful. It is out in the middle of kind of nowhere, but it's nice. We're going to try to take a little stroll and see what we can find. Again, middle of nowhere.
It's really nice.
It's beautiful. Beautiful mountains.
So excited just to be here for more than one night at a time.
Yeah.
That's all we've had the past week, and I'm ready to have a home.
Good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning here in Southern California. This has been our regular work week. So we've been waking up at 4:30, logging on at 5, and ending the day at 2 p.m. West Coast time. If you can hear the chickens are telling us to wake up, and if we look tired, it's because we are. But I'm out here doing this little good morning thing, watching the sunrise while Bailey is still in bed. She doesn't seem to want to get up and out of bed this morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, so I start work at 5 a.m. She starts work when she's ready.
Hello! Welcome to our home for the week. As you can see, it's a studio. So this is our office, this is our bed, that's our kitchen, that's our bathroom. We don't even have to leave the room for the tour. But no, it's actually really nice. We're on a pretty secluded area. The owner's house is right next door, and we met them. They're really, really nice. This is my desk here where I'll be working. And then, as I mentioned, that's Kincaid's desk. He gets the real one. And then we also have like a little porch out here. The backyard is really beautiful, so we need to definitely utilize that while we stay. The weather here is just perfect. So yeah, that's our Southern California home tour because that's what we could afford. If I mentioned that our Airbnb is in the middle of nowhere, I'm not wrong. We're about to drive to Walgreens. It's about an hour away to get COVID tests for the wedding we're about to go to this weekend. It's Wednesday, so hopefully we get our results back by Saturday.
We're gonna be negative, Allie and Ryan.
Fingers crossed. I mean, we're vaccinated. It'll be fine. Anywho, we definitely want to be respectful of their wishes, so we'll just have to see what our tests are.
They'll be negative.
It'll be fine. Yay! Thank you!
Thanks.
Have a great day.
That actually wasn't bad. He told us not to stick it all the way up in our nose.
Yeah, he was like, don't hurt yourself.
I was all paranoid. Everybody was like, it touches your brain.
Okay, well when they do it for you, it does. It hurts.
I felt fine.
Our Airbnb has a yurt. So we're gonna play.
Good morning from Southern California. Today is the day of our friend's wedding, and we're taking Bailey over to their house to get ready for the wedding. And then I'm just gonna hang out by myself today. A little free time.
Much needed.
Much needed? No. I'm gonna try to figure out what to do with myself today. So I'm probably gonna get stuck cleaning, making this vlog, and maybe I'll go for a run if I can bear the heat. So I just got back from dropping Bailey off with the other bridesmaids. This is the first time I've been without her for like 3 weeks now. So I've got pretty much 6 hours today to do whatever I want. Right now I'm just sitting here spinning in the chair, twiddling my thumbs, trying to figure out what to do.
Good morning! Last night was Allie and Ryan's wedding. We had so much fun. We forgot to take any videos, which is kind of a bummer, but we had a great time. We wanted to get an early start this morning, but that's not happening.
I'm still asleep.
So hopefully we can clean up our Airbnb, which we have practically moved into this last week, and our stuff is just everywhere. And hopefully we can get on the road for our 9-hour drive to Salt Lake City today, so it's fine.
Bye, California. We've got 96,000 miles on the car so far, and we are heading to Salt Lake City. First, today we're going to make a pit stop in 7 Magic Mountains on the way to Utah. To recap California though, we stayed in Little Rock, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. We did work East Coast hours, so 5 to 2 every day, which was fine, but like we were also kind of exhausted. So we didn't really do a lot of exploring for that reason, and it was in the middle of nowhere. But it was an amazing week just to recoup from all of our traveling. Last week we were in a new place every single night, so we were super exhausted. Now we're just ready to go to Salt Lake City, and there are a ton of cool places we want to explore while we're there.
You best bet we're going to a different hot spring every day.
Hopefully, as long as we're not too tired. So that was California. We had a great time. Beautiful landscapes. It's really just a lot of desert and dirt, and it's kind of all dead, but it's like a pretty dead, you know? The place that we were staying, the Airbnb, the host was telling us how they had a really bad fire and
They
it was
lost 80
houses near their home. Thankfully, they were fine, but no, definitely just a super unique landscape. It was unlike anything we've ever seen. Back in North Carolina, everything is just so green, and there's so many trees everywhere, and everything here is just kind of dead, for lack of better words.
So we're heading to Las Vegas now to go look at, what are they called?
7 Magic Mountains. Supposedly, I need to do a little bit more research, but I think it's an art installation. From what I read, it is not going to be there past next year, potentially. So if you do want to check it out, you kind of need to go soon. So it's just a pit stop on the way, so we have to hit it. Where we've arrived!
We found them!
gonna be our